Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. WERNER! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bruno Fernandes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree. It's Lewandowski! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lewandowski can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
They've played it short. Now it's Messi. And it's... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. In by Messi. Terrific header! Away from immediate danger. Botafogo can counter promptly here. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the pass is intercepted. WERNER. Messi. It's out for a goal kick. Rudiger, and back to the goalkeeper. Botafogo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. He's got away. That's good running with the ball. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the... Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. Barella, João Cancelo, promptly onto that, and that is that. Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Danilo. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Barella. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. WERNER! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Made into space out wide. Neymar showing good feet. Backward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Botafogo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta. Crosses it in. Brilliantly cut out. Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Barella. Barella carries the ball down the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's WERNER. Bastoni.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Barella. Rudiger. De Ligt works it forward. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Wow, what a goal.
Botafogo take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fires from distance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Werner. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Danilo. He has found a way through. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Lewandowski ploughing through the middle. Roberto Carlos. Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Werner. Lewandowski. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Caught offside that time. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's headed upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. He's had it! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 7, Cristiano
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in
el
again.
dorsal 5, el dorsal 14.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Se va a realizar
The most accurate pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing.
Towering header! Oh, That was a brilliant save.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary. That is a great ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's nice. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Botafogo can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Danilo with the cross. Neuer claims it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Gently done. João Cancelo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to make this nice and quick. He did that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Danilo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Carlos! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes picks it up from the goal kick. Bastoni. Now Tonali. And it's Roberto Carlos. Jetson Fernandes. And here's Messi. Back into the middle. Tonali to Bruno Fernandes.
Look,
Barcelona can start a counter here.
Wow, what a goal.
And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Botafogo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo. Neymar. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cross goes in there. Can he spark a counter here? Foot in. And he's on his... tries a shot! It's surely this time! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And now the breakaway. That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Botafogo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Played back in. So nearly the perfect ball. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Hi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that was expansive.
Towering header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar, not the most accurate pass. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. Played in. Nice interception, well timed. Turns and goes back. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores.
Botafogo have their third corner.
You got this, come on.
That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
La asistencia a este partido
Ronaldo might just make this.
47 espectadoras.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position. Not the best distribution from the keeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And the cutback. No, he didn't quite meet it right. So their fourth corner of the game.
Getting there but harder.
Great leap! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Botafogo, they're up to 5 corners now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Back into the middle. Mbappe. Botafogo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's found some space. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Neymar. João Cancelo. Shifted upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. This is promising. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Botafogo must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Of Odegaard! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, not quite.
I think we're about to see...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland! Barella. Pedri. Bellingham. Werner. Bellingham! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Botafogo